I really don't think I'm ready for any of this. And I know that everybody's saying that, but like, oh, I don't even want to start this episode. This episode and next week's episode, they're just out to ruin my fucking life. Okay, let's go. Oh, she loves him so much. She's a really good mommy. See? She's going into mother mode even with these two women. She's like, Rick, are you gonna die in an episode? I can't believe you do that. Same. She's like Morgan with his stick. He just walks around whacking random fucking things with it. Fucking tomatoes again! What is with this season and tomatoes? So what I'm taking away from this is she hasn't really let anything go. She's still out killing walkers and being out in the world and shit. She's adapting to normal life, but like not that much. Where is Rick when she's doing all of this? He wasn't in bed there. Does she wait till he's like asleep or not there before she sneaks out of the house? So it's like instead of cheating, she sneaks out to fucking kill things. She is so fucking cool, it makes me jealous. Dumb question. Is that Gregory? No. Okay, never mind. I see someone hanging from a tree, I just presume it's him. Is she seeing her pets? Is that what she's imagining? I think the fuck not. How Negan of you? She's like, I feel so powerful. This is what Negan was so obsessed with. I get it. Negan creeps out of the bushes. This is actually a prequel to all of season 6. He was inspired by Michonne to do what he did. I'm really conflicted though, and everyone is like, it feels like everybody's either totally with Maggie and Daryl or they fucking hate them and want them dead. Viewers, not like people in the show. A shitstorm is about to start, and I don't like the fact that it feels like Maggie and Daryl are kind of starting it. I'm not blaming them for nothing yet, but like...
Another letter from Georgie just came in. I was gonna put it on your desk, but here you are.
Will you put it in the drawer for me with the others?
He's like, so I should have just put it on your desk then.
You headed back already?
I wasted my fucking time coming to find you. Cool.
Negan deserved to die when it ended. Rick was wrong because he made a call that wasn't his to make. I just want to be sure that you're not wrong in the same way that he was.
Maggie. You ready?
Oh. So she's gonna go try and kill Negan, and her plan is to do it with a crowbar. And she's gonna go do it by herself? How far does she expect to get? There's a whole community and a whole ass Rick Grimes there, like...
Seems Mother Nature served us up a serious bowl of whoop ass in the form of an overnight deluge, effectively annihilating the upstream levee.
I don't know what he just said. All I heard was whoop ass. Yeah, we're gonna get a whole lot of whoop ass next fucking episode.
I'm sorry. There's gotta be a way. I wish there were, but it's simply not safe to keep on keeping on with the project as it were, not with the numbers we currently have.
Okay, so the river's pissing them off?
There is a small silver lining. Tybalt and Cordelia are running parallel as expected, but luckily show no signs of merging.
They've started naming the herds?
Tordelia nor Cordal.
Damn, his ponytail got impressive.
Particularly good ring to them. I'm truly very sorry I didn't do more. Read more books, engineering, motivational or otherwise. Maybe we would have.
Don't do that. You made something. You got us here. After everything. That's everything.
That accent, though. After everything, that's everything.
You leaving too?
Yeah. Sent Alton to head off the group and lead them back. They don't want us there anymore, so it's up to them to figure out who they want to be.
She sent them away with no leader? That's not gonna work?
Like we all did.
But if anyone gives me hope for how things can turn out, it's you.
I thought it was Coral.
I really wanted it to work.
This episode feels really painful. It's like shit isn't working out now. We got a problem with a river. Carol's like going home to the kingdom. Rick is sad.
Something for you. Have
Maggie's running down to Alexandria. Jesus thought you should know pronto.
When did she leave?
Jesus told them?
Don't know. Just that you know what that means. Sorry, man, that's all I got.
And she's got a crowbar.
Thanks, Jerry.
You're gonna want to get back home.
Alexandria Relay 1, this is Rick Grimes. Come in, please. Do not repeat. Do not let her in without an
Oh
escort.
god, what's gonna happen here? Because Daryl knows.
We'll relay your message right now.
Relay the message, you dumb fuck! Is she just gonna sit there?
What's going on?
Maggie's headed to Alexandria. She's about to do something she might regret.
Daryl's like, cool, I'll go join her.
You sure you got enough fuel? Yeah.
I love them.
We've given up about a fourth of our tomato crops to the crows.
The crows are starting to rob their tomatoes.
What else? Negan. Scott tried to feed him this morning. He won't eat. I'll handle it.
Maybe Negan doesn't like fucking tomatoes. It's all you guys seem to have here. Just a couple of bros out on their bike. Well, look, I mean, on the plus side, for once they're not fighting. You know? So it seems to be going pretty well. Oh god, they're gonna start fighting. Don't you try and kidnap me, Dixon! Oh no.
What is this? You messed with the relay?
This time, man, it's gonna go the way it was supposed to.
Oh, Daryl. Oh, fuck! Now look what you did. You're stuck in a big dirt hole because of your stupid men brains. This could have been easily avoided. Nah, he had to start fighting. Negan's stuck in a different kind of fucking hole. Sulking, refusing to eat. What's he on, hunger strike or some fucking shit?
The hunger strike ends today.
Oh, so he is on hunger strike.
I'll be back in an hour. I want that gone.
Mummy Michonne.
All you got? Well, I want you to stay and talk to me.
Is he just lonely? He just wants to talk to somebody?
I'd say it's about 20 minutes before the sun hits that bar. That's all you get.
That was really fast calculation. How can she read the sun like that?
Last bite.
Damn it. You set that up too?
And you really laying this on me?
I mean, you tackled him into a
You
dirt
had to go
hole,
chasing
Dixon.
after her.
Who the fuck dug this hole anyway?
Seen him dead news of her.
What are they trying to do? Dig to hell?
And your ass wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for Glenn. You wouldn't have found Lori. You wouldn't have found Carl. And you sure as fuck wouldn't have found any of us.
Did he just say fuck?
Maggie, I hate what I did to her, what I took from her, but it's what I had to do.
He just dropped an F-bomb
What,
down in the
you're
dirt
okay with
hole.
that?
Why the hell wouldn't I be? And you got that guy sitting in a cell like a damn symbol. To all them assholes who can't wait to see things go back to the way that they were.
Keeping him alive is how we make sure it won't.
No. Keeping him alive is giving him hope that it will.
This is more than Daryl has spoke in, like, collectively all of season 1 to
Came to camp,
6.
she was coming around. You saying Oceanside killed those saviors?
Don't start fighting down in the hole. There's nowhere for you to
knew,
go.
And you didn't say anything.
They're gonna start fighting. Oh god.
Truth is, I couldn't live with it either.
If this doesn't work, if she kills Negan, he becomes a martyr. The war was for nothing. Every person who died for nothing.
Oh.
Carl died for nothing.
Truth is, you don't have enough faith in us.
Well, you did tackle him into a hole and go behind his back with a lot of stuff, Daryl.
That's not true.
I'd die for you. And I would have died for Carl.
I would die for both of you.
You're chasing something for him that ain't meant to be, man. You just gotta let him go.
That is his son you're talking about. He can't just let him go, Daryl. Lads, I can't fucking see through the tears that are welling up. Everything's blurry.
That one that's stuck in here with
Oh, some Negan. Cheer me up, Bio. Come on.
bridge builders.
And nothing is holding us back while you're rotting in here with nothing.
Dusty ass fucking cell, can't even touch it. Blech.
I am grateful my wife didn't have to see me like this. She deserved better than she got.
Yeah, you cheated on her, didn't you?
kid like Carl. You were lucky.
Think about him every damn day.
Everyone's talking about Coral this episode.
I see him everywhere.
His handprint is on the porch floor
Did
that's
you
hanging
see
up
who
in our
you
hall.
saw? Or was it he, wasn't it? Did he have your eyes?
His name was Andre, and he just didn't make it.
Why is it so dark where Negan is? From this angle he kinda looks like
You
Rick.
asked me. My wife. She wasn't made for this. I know she made me not weak. Out there, it's like an addiction.
Is he trying to like recruit Michonne or something?
Grateful for what?
That Andre's gone. Because you know all he would have done is make you weak.
Starve. It's funny though, because Laurie used to, remember that time where Laurie was debating on letting Carl die because what kind of a world is this to raise a kid in? I don't know why, but what Negan said just kind of reminded me of that. Here's the traitor. Don't act like you care about him, bitch. All you care about is that fucking chopper. He brought you out, showed you a good time, showed you where the frogs made love, and all you did was knock him out. Wow. Oh my god, I thought Gabriel was making those walker sounds.
And you're the price of admission. You don't want to. I know you, and
Gabe, you've only known her for like 5 fucking minutes. She's a snake. They never change.
I'm a better person because of you.
That walker's a lovely pearl necklace on. You should probably snatch that before you fucking set her free.
I pushed you away because I was afraid too. I see that now. I forgive you, and whatever you have to do.
Okay, maybe this particular snake changed, but I still, I don't really trust her. Suck on this rag. Are Rick and Daryl still down that fucking hole?
Alden wasn't as quick as you. Surprised me too. Drop your gun, party.
Jerry, don't you go getting fucking shot now.
Oceanside's killing us. So now, being that it's war, they're gonna get what's coming to them. Listen to what I say.
Fuck you, man.
Step aside.
Piece of shit. Shoot him, Carol. Shoot him! Emo-looking motherfucker with his side fringe. God. What is with the lack of killing? The peace really lasted long. It's been 4 fucking episodes and already there's a war occurring. Is he trying to cut his way out of the hole?
He's gonna draw those herds.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh.
Come on.
You just got the idea to give him a foot up now. Really?
Shit. You alright?
Rick and Daryl go down a hole for like 5 minutes and everything goes to shit and people start shooting each other. Is she gonna go down and stab Negan? She's not, but she should.
Why did you say those things?
I shouldn't have brought up your son.
No, you shouldn't have.
You weren't ready to hear it.
Hear what?
You're connected to the dead, same as me. We are the same, and you can't stand that we're the same.
Okay, but which one of you is in a jail cell right now? It's not her, so you're not that the same.
We're not two to get shit done. But you get a kick out of it.
So we'd shit and an F-bomb into one episode? What is going on with The Walking Dead?
Woo! I do get strength from the dead, but I live for the living. And I make no apologies for that. My sons are gone. But this world is going to be better for my daughter and for every other child that comes into it.
She just referred to Coral and Judith as her kids. Oh my god.
You're desperately trying to connect with me.
There is nothing more. I want to see her. Please.
Negan.
Lucille?
We don't have your bat.
No.
Eat, Negan. Food's good.
I don't want to feel bad for him, but I'm kind of feeling bad for him right about now. Could you not prop the bat up?
I am going to see Marcus.
At the other side of the room? I've got Lucille, man. I'll fucking post her over to you. He's going full fucking fucking Michael Scofield. Remember that episode of Prison Break where Michael bashed his face off the wall repeatedly? Jesus. Oh, Jesus! Who the fuck built this hole and thought it was a good idea? The governor? Is this like another Walker fucking pit? Okay, Rick is dying in one fucking episode and he's in a Walker hole. Was he supposed to run up the wall, scale it by himself? That's what it's like when you start watching The Walking Dead. You think it's gonna be fun, and then you slide down a hole, smack off the floor, and everyone you love is dead. Daryl should have stayed down there and killed them one by one as they all fell into the hole. Now if they fall, they're fucked. Come on, Daryl, you can do it. Just pretend that Merle's at the top of the hole, spurring you on, calling you pussy. Okay, Rick is up okay, but I don't trust this. I don't fucking trust this. Poor Daryl is having war flashbacks. Oh, it's Daryl's fault that they're even in this situation, but I love him and I don't want him to die. He's not gonna die, he'll be okay.
Brother, take my hand.
Oh. I love them. I love them. Funny because Merle told Daryl that nobody was ever gonna love him like he did. And there you have Rick calling him brother. Pulling him up the hole without shouting abuse at him like Merle did. Somebody does love Daryl more, and it is Rick fucking Grimes.
And I'm not sacrificing the bridge. I'll find another way.
There ain't no other way, man.
I'm not destroying the bridge.
You're gonna put the bridge's life above your own? Daryl, don't let him go!
Hey. Be safe.
Be safe, the back of my bollocks. He ends up dying in an episode. So if Daryl had just been like, no, you're coming with me, he would have lived. For God's sake. Why do I pick the most frustrating characters as my favourite?
Ed!
Did you just abandon him? She'll be squatting up on top of a dirt pile. Maybe if I stay quiet, he'll just go away.
If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I need to go fast.
Is this Gabriel's first breakup? He was willing to love her even after she knocked him out, like.
They washed their faces, they brushed their teeth, and they put on fresh, clean uniforms.
Something that nobody does in this show anymore. Triggered! Ripped that page out of the book. See, I have to admit, this is kind of Maggie's fault too. If she hadn't decided to set off with her crowbar, you know, Rick and Daryl wouldn't have been like, we gotta get there before her, and then Daryl wouldn't have pushed Rick down a hole. Oh! Riding in on his white horse thinking he can save the day. Things are about to go tits up. Oh, the horse is getting spooked! I've never hated a horse more. He's impaled on that fucking stick. He can't just die here, though. He has to somehow make it back home. That can't be it. He can't just die here. Hang on. What was down in... We're going back a few seconds. What was down in the bottom left corner? The horse. The dumbass horse kicked Rick off and then just stood beside him. That... Okay, maybe I'm in shock or some shit, but like... Shh. But he dies next episode. So, are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see him be fucking eaten? Is he gonna get eaten? If we see a Walker Rick Grimes, I am fucking done. I am done. That did not look good. But then again, I don't think there's enough time for him to turn into a Walker before the Walkers actually get to him. So, if Daryl had just strapped on a set of balls and insisted that Rick go with him, he would have been fine. He would have been fine. He wouldn't have ended up stuck on that brick. Well, Negan was right about something. A stupid prick named Rick. He was right about something. I don't mean to be hating on Rick. I'm just very fucking frustrated right now.